Last month, on the first night of Passover, Pennsylvania Governor Josh Shapiro's home was firebombed by a man who targeted him because he's Jewish. You probably haven't heard much about it since, because the media has moved on, and so far, the governor hasn't taken any real action in response. The attacker, Cody Balmer, was out on bail after assaulting his estranged wife and stomping on his 10-year-old son's broken leg. His mother had tried to get him committed, saying he was mentally ill and off his meds. But Pennsylvania's law says someone has to pose a clear and present danger before police can act. Days later, he lit a firebomb and threw it at the governor's home, while his family was inside sleeping. Governor Shapiro, of all people, should feel the urgency to act. A man tried to murder him and his family. But his record does not inspire confidence. Time and again, Shapiro talks tough on school choice, on energy policy, and folds when the activist wing of his party pushes back. The same pressures are at work here. Progressives still oppose tightening bail, they fight any effort to reform commitment laws, and the Democratic Party has shown a troubling unwillingness to draw red lines around anti-Semitism, especially when it comes from their own left flank. Even now, Shapiro is hedging. At a press conference, he condemned violence across the political spectrum and vowed to keep practicing his faith, but refused to name the motive. He said, "I know there are people out there who want to adopt their own worldview as to what happened and why. I choose not to participate in that." This is a pattern. When asked if anti-Semitism played a role in being passed over as Kamala Harris's running mate, he dodged. The moment called for clarity. He chose comfort instead. Governor Shapiro can still act, and he should. There are 3 things he can do right now. 1. Fix the state's commitment laws so dangerously mentally ill people can be committed before they strike. 2. Tighten bail laws by lending support to the Senate-passed bipartisan bill to ban cashless bail for defendants deemed a threat to public safety. 3. Prosecute civil terrorists, those who block roads or vandalize under the guise of protest, and treat anti-Semitic cases as ethnic intimidation, which carries enhanced penalties in Pennsylvania. These steps are popular, reasonable, and long overdue. The question is, will Governor Shapiro lead or fold again?